Hello, and welcome to the Divas and Decaf podcast. Today we're here to look through the golden bachelors and bachelorettes that will be on Paradise this 2025 season. So grab your coffee or tea, caffeinated or decaffeinated, and let's get right into it.
Let's go.
By the way, I'm Sasha.
I'm Mumsy.
Okay. So first we're going to watch the video. Then we're going to go through the cast, and we have ages this time. Then we'll rewatch the video at the end.
Okay, now just a quick question here. I've only ever seen the first Golden. So
Yeah.
apparently there was a female version, a Bachelorette Golden.
Yes.
I did not watch that.
Neither did I.
So did they take a Bachelor? So now it's Bachelor, Golden Bachelor again?
No, this is for Paradise.
Oh, okay, it's for Paradise.
Yeah.
So these characters they're probably off of the last season that I didn't see then? Or do you think
Some of them.
Oh, okay.
I've seen them.
All right.
Some of them are from Gary's season, though.
Okay.
Everybody out. It's time for Golden Swim.
Let's have a blast.
I'm so glad I'm here. You never know what to expect.
Having a second chance? Are you kidding me? You know what? I think it's time to party.
I packed a diamond just in case I don't have one I like.
Look in the mirror and say, I'm the prize.
Wisdom is the domain of the old.
I am here to find love. We'll see what happens.
Your favorite?
Energy. What can I say?
I think age grants perspective. Bachelor in Paradise season premiere July 7th on ABC and stream on Hulu.
All right, so we saw some familiar faces.
We did. Huh. So what you're telling me is that Bachelor and Golden Bachelor, they're going to be at the same place at the same time.
Yes, and I did watch some interviews where people were trying to ask the younger cast members, well, what's your age cap? Like, would you go on a date with one of the older cast members? And it sounded like the cast would probably not be intermingling. So they're going to be in the same location all together, but it sounds like the older people are going to be interested in the older people, the younger people are going to be interested in the younger people.
Okay.
From what I got from the interviews. Okay, so first person, we have April, age 67, from Gary's season. I remember her. I don't think you really liked her.
I don't remember somebody named April. She looks familiar, though.
I personally love that she's got the stomach out. I think she looks great.
I'm sorry, you know what's distracting me on this one? Is I forgot Gary spells his name Jerry. And that's the dumbest thing ever. Okay, April. All right, let's move. Okay, let's keep this thing
I think
moving.
she looks great.
Yep, looks great. Look great, April.
All right, CK from Jones, age 62. So we don't look familiar. He's got the yin and yang necklace. He looks like he has a big personality based on his picture.
Okay. Well, so far the pictures are much better than what they did for the cast.
Why do they have
people.
normal pictures for this
These
one?
guys have normal pictures so far. All right, let's keep it moving. Don't know CK, so I'm not sure if he was.
Okay, here's Gary with the proper spelling. Gary, age 66. He looked like he was fun based on the little segment he had. It looked like he was on a date with Natasha. I don't know if you remember her.
No.
That would be a very high energy couple if they got together. So excited to see if that happens.
Okay. Gary doesn't look like he's 66.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. He's got the shirt unbuttoned and he's got his blinged out.
Yeah, he's all blinged and he's got a look. Okay, these guys so far all normal pictures.
Gary's got swag, I would say.
Gary's got swag. Yep. We don't know anything about Gary though.
Wait, it's loading. No, we don't.
Gary could be a real ass, but we don't know.
Gary could be the F-boy of the Goldens.
We don't know anything about Gary.
Okay, next we have Jack, age 69. I don't know if you caught his segment in the video, but he said it was time to party.
Oh.
So I think Jack likes to have a good time.
Okay.
He looks like he likes to have a good time. He looks like he maybe likes to hit up the casino play some blackjack.
Yeah, we'll have to
He's got-
see what Jack shows us on this season. I don't know anything. I didn't watch Joan's season, so I don't know anything about Jack.
Yeah, we're judging blindly here. He's got his Hawaiian shirt ready to go, and he's ready to party. All right, Kathy, age 72 from Gary's season. We liked her.
We thought Kathy was funny.
We did think Kathy was funny. She was out there playing pickleball, as young as can be.
Yeah, she the one that called the other person dumb.
I think she was. Who did she call dumb? Who was that?
Well, the person that was being pretty dumb. I like her. We liked Kathy.
Kathy laid it out bluntly.
You know, Kathy laid it out bluntly. Some people thought she was a little bit too
Opinionated.
but you know what, Kathy, she said it how she saw it, and I liked Kathy. Good for Kathy. Kathy's back to find love. She's looking really good.
Yes.
I can't wait to see her on this one.
I love her haircut. I love the bob.
Yeah, she looks really good.
She looks really good with the bob.
I can't wait to see Kathy.
Yes. Okay. So next we have Keith, age 63 from Joan's season. We're not familiar with him. He also looks like he likes to go golfing and he likes to have a few drinks and have a good time.
Okay, so Keith looks happy. We don't know Keith. We'll find out if Keith is
He's got nice teeth.
if he's worthy. 63, so we're kind of in the age range. Looks like kind of we're in the 60s. Is kind of what they got the people at here. So
Yes.
all right, let's move on to the next one since we don't know.
Kim. Age 70 from Joan's season. He is silver.
Yeah, and he's sporting the shirt open.
Yeah, a couple of them are sporting the shirt open. The Goldens are playas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
I think the Goldens are ready to party.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we are.
Back to
Leslie. It was the girl who won. Side note.
That Kathy was called stupid or dumb.
Teresa. Was that her name?
Yeah, I think it might have been her.
So Leslie, age 66, she came in second on Gary's season. We remember her. I think Leslie means well. I don't think she's had the best luck with the men.
No.
And I mean, hopefully she can find love.
Yeah, we'll see if she can find love. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure if Leslie was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, she was a little flaky.
But we'll see. I mean, they've got a cast that looks like, from the people that the season we did watch, it'll definitely be an interesting season. I mean, she's a great person to have on here because she's kind of all over the place. So she'll be I'm sure there's going to be some stuff going on. All right, what do we got next?
We're expecting some drama surrounding Leslie.
Yeah, I'm going to predict some drama.
Okay. Natasha, 62 from Gary's season. I remember her. I remember she had a big personality, and that's what I remember about her. She was very chill, but then had a big personality from what I remember.
She got a different look because I'm not. She got a different look now because I'm not.
I don't
recognizing
know. Her hair might be different now.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember.
So Natasha's 62.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, so they have all the way from. Did they have any 60-year-olds? Around 60, 62, all the way up to 72. Kathy's the oldest at 72, I think.
Okay.
So far. RJ, 66 from Joan's season. We are also not familiar with him. Did they tell them to unbutton their shirts? Or are they doing this themselves?
You know, that is a great question. The last photography session when we did on the last podcast we did the regular Paradise people, and I don't know what the photographer was going on with his poses there. Now, if the photographer is behind this vibe going on here,
photos much better. All the guys have their shirts unbuttoned, and they're just all sporting it, and it may be the photographer's doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm down with it, but we'll see what RJ brings to the table. He is 66, so is that can't be all of the cast, is it?
Yep. To start.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they'll be bringing some surprise guests in.
Yes.
Okay. So they started off with how many total is that? Did you say 10?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 10 to start.
10, kind of even numbers with men and ladies.
So far, my favorites are April, because I love that she's showing some skin in her outfit there at age 67. And I kind of like this Jack guy who said he was ready to party in his Hawaiian shirt.
Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll see if we. I'm looking forward to seeing Kathy.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward, the people that we're not familiar with from Joan's season, I'm looking forward to learning more about them and their stories and how they are going to interact.
Now, do we know from Joan's season were any of these like finalists or, like a runner up or anything? I really don't know.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Yeah.
All of them have their shirts open.
You know what? Every single one of them has some kind of shirt unbuttoned. Except for Jack. All right. So maybe I don't know if I was really feeling it with Jack. I don't know who he is. We didn't see Joan's season, but you know what? At least he's got his shirt buttoned up. So and Keith, he's kind of in between there. You could probably go one more button. I don't know. Kim, with the unbutton, and then I don't know. It's Kim. The name is Kim. So I don't know what I think about that, but
I can't wait to see if the Goldens are like mature about things or if they get a little bit messy, because we know the young people are going to get messy.
Okay, this is probably going to be kind of cringy.
And I also saw in the interviews that they're hoping that the Goldens would offer a lot of wisdom and advice to the young ones. So they'll be interacting, even though they will not be intermingling.
Okay, so they're doing this at the same time. They're premiering at the same time. So I'm gonna guess that they're gonna show like a segment of the younger people, a segment of the Golden people, maybe a segment of them intermingling. Okay, well, I guess it's a power move by the producers to put them all together at the same time, at the same wherever they're housing them, or what's going on here.
2 generations thirsty for love. That's funny.
Should we read some of the comments of people's thoughts?
Oh yeah, let's do that. April comments. Love her. I love her. I want Gary. I love April. Holy Botox. Somebody goes, fire the stylist.
Wait, let me see your hair. Is her hair that bad?
I think you can tell she's had some work done. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
her one eye is a little squinty from it. April plus CK. Someone wants her to get with CK. Right, that's about it.
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what they say about CK, since we're not familiar with CK.
He was my favorite. Love the smile. My favorite. Beautiful smile. CK and Natasha or Leslie.
Okay, so maybe CK was liked.
He used to go to our gym. Such a wonderful man. Handsome man with a quiet personality. I'm looking forward to his interactions on this show. Wasn't he dating Sandra? They were so cute together.
Oh, remember Sandra?
Yeah.
I was wondering if they'd have her on here.
I wish she were. We like Sandra.
Maybe she'll be a guest coming in later.
Ooh.
Okay, so it looks like CK was well liked. If you can go by this as much as you can. How old was CK again?
So if he was dating Sandra, he's 62. If he was dating Sandra, I wonder if they'll bring her in to try to get... I wonder, are the producers going to play nice with the Goldens? Because the producers are pretty diabolical. They will put these people in positions just to stir anything up. They'll bring in past relationships. They'll bring in whatever. Are they going to be antagonizing the Goldens, or are they going to play nice with the Goldens?
Of course they're going to antagonize the Goldens. What kind of dumb question is that?
I kind of hope they do.
All right, let's Let's see.
Gary, 66, 59 comments on his. Love Gary, love Gary, love Gary. Gary's favorite, Gary's favorite, favorite. Great guy, genuine and sweet. Favorite, awesome. Okay, so Gary is a popular one. He has
Yeah.
59 comments. That's the most out of everyone so far.
Gary's so much fun. Okay. Huh.
Really hope he finds true love. Great guy, best vibes. This man doesn't look his age. He looks 20 years younger. That's what you said. He looks young.
Okay, so Gary, so far we haven't found anybody has had any negative comments. Let's go to the next one. All right, let's see what Jack said.
Jack has a lot of comments too. Love him, favorite, love him, favorite, Sweet Home Chicago. So he must be from Chicago. He's a character, love him. Okay, so he's a character. He was the one reminder that said it's time to party.
All right, and it says, love him, too bad he left so soon.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Good luck, Jack. So much fun. Just don't drink too much. He loves a party. Jack's a wild child, I think. Kathy, 120 comments on Kathy. Favorite. She's hilarious. Awesome. Can't wait. Love Kathy. Laughter and spice. She looks really good now. Like your hair shorter, Kathy. Yep, we concur. They want Kathy and Jack. Jack's a party boy. Maybe they would even each other out.
There's not one negative comment on these so far, so
I kind of I want Bachelor in Paradise to try to get messy with the Goldens. I kind of feel like they're going to try to play nice because they want it to they want the Goldens to be a little bit more wholesome.
Oh, here we go. She was jealous and mean to a few of the ladies that were picked over her. I don't know if I agree with that statement.
It has 14 likes. Someone goes, "Oh God, no!" in capital letters.
Yeah, she was a controversial character. Some people didn't like her attitude. We thought she was funny.
Yeah. Oh, famous line, "Zip it."
That's right. That's right.
Don't care
for her.
Hope she's learned to zip it herself. Looks like Caitlyn Jenner. We said that too.
Yeah, we actually did. She looks better now because she must have had something different done with herself.
Yeah.
She looks really good. Unless I don't know.
Yeah.
She pretty much got rid of the Caitlyn Jenner look. So
thumbs down. Yuck.
Really? Somebody says question marks. Okay, so she's got some mixed reviews, which I totally expected. Some people didn't like Kathy. You know what? Kathy spoke her mind, and you know what, people? That's what a strong woman sometimes can do. So
Okay, Keith, 19 comments.
He's not got very many comments here.
Favorite, so nice. Favorite Golden. He was nice, fun, and funny. Great guy. He's going to be a great catch. Wishing you were in North Carolina. Team Keith. Girl dad. Must be a girl dad.
Okay.
No, not very many comments, but not any negative ones. Kim has 18 comments. His song was so fun on the finale. Oh, on the finale. I wonder if he was one of the finalists then.
Oh.
You deserve all the love in the world. Went to high school with Kim. He's the kindest, sweetest, caring, down-to-earth person. Can't wait to watch the show. Kim is a sweetheart. Class act. Someone goes, ugh. So someone doesn't like him. Okay, so he must be a singer. Leslie, 53 comments. Love her. Love her, but she's too nice for this mess. She's got a lot of positive reviews. I don't know. I didn't dislike her, but I didn't particularly like her either. Go get Keith, girl. Leslie plus RJ. Meh. Not a fan, especially after she was on Jen's season. Oh, she must have came in. Do you remember when she came on?
I do. Now that that person said that, I am having a flashback on how
it was on Joey's season, and she kind of twisted her mind up because she totally projected negativity to her. Do you remember? It was to Daisy or Kelsey. It was to one of them.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that. Was it because she was still scorned from the whole experience?
Yeah, she was just like, well, be careful because I thought I was going to get picked too. So just have that in the back of your mind, blah, blah. And then I don't remember if it was Kelsey or Daisy, but they like totally spiraled because of that conversation. And we're like, that was horrible advice, Leslie.
So wait, somebody says I thought she went back to Gary after his divorce. Was that a thing, I wonder?
Huh.
I thought she found a new man, won't watch. Okay, so now we're into the
Oh, guess she broke up with Kim. Was she rumored to be dating Kim?
She'll probably be hitting on the young dudes. And then last comment, last but not least, horrible, period. No thanks. All right, well, I have some yep.
Natasha, 27 comments. Love the earrings. Love the earrings. Love her. Natural hair color is very soft. Beautiful. Love her earrings. Cute and sassy. Classy. She's stunning. Should be a great match for Gary. Gary looked like he was fun too. Natasha and Gary. People are shipping Natasha and Gary or Natasha and RJ.
Just a side note here. Whatever happened to the first Gary?
Him and Teresa got married on the live. They had like a live thing, and I think they got divorced like 3 months after.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 3 weeks, but I
think he might have got a cancer diagnosis.
Oh, see, I haven't heard anything since the big wedding, the big divorce, which was very shortly after the wedding, and then I haven't heard anything since.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep up on that.
So hope you're doing all right, Gary. Gary loved everyone.
Yeah, Gary.
He just loved everyone. Everyone was his girl. All right, RJ.
He only has 8 comments.
RJ should get a lot of attention. So glad to give him another shot. I don't think it was fair the way that he was not voted for in the first round.
Did he leave right away? The first round? What do they mean?
Must have. Someone commented on this. Don't care to see April or Kathy again. Okay.
Why would they comment on his saying that?
I don't know.
We can do an analyzation after the first episode of both.
Yeah, either after the first episode or after the first 2, because there'll be back-to-back nights.
Oh, okay.
So we might do 2 episodes in one podcast.
Okay.
So
that sounds good.
All right, we cannot wait to watch. Hopefully we get lots of drama. Bachelor in Paradise. We have lots of things to talk about. Can't wait to see it. Anything else you want to add?
Nope. Stay tuned, and we'll see whatever it brings, and see who matches up and what kind of drama we have with because this is a whole new thing with the Goldens and being on apparently at the same time at the same place as the other people. So we'll see what that brings. I really thought in one of those previews it looked like one of the older girls was one of the younger girls.
I hope there's some intermingling somewhere.
But I don't know. Was I seeing things or was there?
I didn't notice that, but it could have been.
Okay.
I wasn't like paying super close. Like I wasn't. It very well could have.
Okay, so we'll stay tuned to see if our predictions. Any predictions for you? My predictions is Kathy's going to bring some excitement to the show.
Yep, I think April will bring some spiciness. Natasha will bring the energy. Jack's ready to party. And then
Leslie will see if she flakes out on this one and jumps all over the place. She needed to tone it down a notch.
Yes.
So
those are the predictions for the Goldens. Now, if you haven't seen our first episode where we talk about the young cast members, it is in episode 1.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, peace out, bye.